Oh, welcome to my domain.
Wow. Where did I put that potion? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Freaking stream's gonna start soon. Hello everybody, how's it going? It's really nice to see everybody here. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow. It's so nice to see everybody here. It's crazy. Wow. Oh, hey. Hi there. Oh, wow. What time is it? Oh, my. Welcome. Oh, my. My, oh, my. Hello there. Wow. I do see some eager novice alchemists, I do think. Hello.
Hey! G'day.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. I have been waiting a very, very long time to meet you all, and I'm sure you can notice, but I'm very, very nervous. I am definitely the introvert of the group, so I can't even tell. I don't know how many people are watching it. I don't want to know. I'll find out afterwards, but I'm gonna pretend that it's just 10 people. I can handle 10 people.
Wow. I think I need a bigger laboratory. Laboratory? Laboratory. I know why you've come. You've come to study under the great Magni Dezmond, renowned alchemist of Holostars English. Hello, my name is Regis Altare of Holostars English, leader of the Tempus Guild. It's nice to meet you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I am the one and only gladiator, Axel Sirius.
I am Vesper Noir, or Noir Vesper, whichever way you want to call me is fine. I am the resident scholar of Holostars English and the Adventurers Guild Tempest.
Yes, I am the alchemist of Tempus. I've been called many things, that's for sure. But you can call me Desmond, Dez. My friends do call me Dez most often, I do believe. Magni Dezzy
Mr. Desi Wezzy, Mr. Magni's.
はじめまして。Holostars English ボッケンシャーギルドテンパスギルドリーダーの Regis Altare です。皆さん一緒にこの時間を楽しみましょう。わあ。여러분 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Regis Altare입니다. 오늘 밤 만나서 반갑습니다. 와. はじめまして。マグニ・デズモンドです。よろしくお願いします。日本語はあまり得意じゃないのですが、これから頑張って勉強したいです。デビューを見に来てくれてありがとうございます。That means, oh, okay, I'll be honest, I may have written that a while ago, and may have forgotten what that even means. But I assume I'm saying something like, hey, it's nice to meet you, I'm Magni Dezmond, and I'm working on my Japanese, I think. Probably something like that.
I gotta make sure I gotta, sound cool, powerful, and anime-like, so, I get all the cute girls and the cute bros, of course. 待たせたな、お前ら。ホロスターズ・イングリッシュ、ギルド・テンパスの最強闘士、アクセル・シリオスです。よろしくっす。
Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, you guys know a lot of words. Interesting. Past 24 hours, I've been hearing some commotion outside the laboratory. You guys lined up like it was an anime convention or something out there. I can hear you.
You guys are typing so quickly, like I can't keep up with it. And the scholar in me is very much, oh, I gotta read all this. I'm missing so much. I I wish I could read everything that you guys are typing live, but obviously it's a little bit difficult right now. I can promise you, after the stream is over, I'll go back and then I'll be able to read it. I love reading, which is, I mean, it would be weird if a scholar didn't like reading, right? I will go back and I will read all of your chat comments. I promise that. I apologize. I can't really respond to you live. It's very difficult.
Wow.
Were you guys excited? Because I was like super excited. I'm not even lying. Like, I got about 2 hours of sleep last night, I'd say. It was a bit scary, but yeah, somehow managed to take a cheeky nap and I woke up. So yeah.
What are we about here at my laboratory? What is the great Desmond Magni Dezmond's... What was I? Yes, my goal. I'm trying to find the truth of the world. Let me make sure to press the right button. Please be this one. Son of a... Give me a second. Oh my god.
You know, like, when you guys had, like, school camps or, like, you know, road trip with the boys and stuff? Like, the night before, you'd be, like, hyped and shit, and, like, you can't sleep, right? Yeah, that was me last night. I was like, oof. You know, I was like, hey, I'm excited. I'm not nervous. As soon as I tuck in a bed, I'm like, hey, yo, this ain't feeling so good no more, sir. What's going on? You know? I closed my eyes for, like, 2 hours, but I still couldn't sleep.
You know when you prepare for a school assignment or a test or a presentation and you memorize and memorize and memorize, and then when you get the test in front of you, you just like forget everything? Yeah? Not me. Can't relate. Can't relate, honestly. It's good to meet everybody. Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at this guild card here?
Look at my guild card, guys. You guys can see a lot of information about me. Do you guys like it?
My name is Axel Sirius. I am the gladiator of Guild Tempus.
My name is Regis Altare. You guys can call me Altare. You guys can call me Regis. You guys can call me, well, not Stinky, not Short.
As you can see here, I am Magni Dezmond, and underneath that, it's what I assume says Magni Dezmond, but in Japanese. I could be wrong, but probably not, huh?
I'm 21. Wow.
I guess I'm 28. I
am 26 years old. My birthday is October 21st. October. Hey, that's my favorite month.
I'm still a youthful 21 years old.
Don't ask me how long I've been 28, please. I've heard that at least 500 times. I typically don't really make a big deal out of my birthday. I think that's something that tends to happen as you get older. But I somehow doubt that my manager will allow me to do that. I can already hear them saying, no, you can't just ignore your birthday. You have to do something for it. But so I guess this might be the first time in a very long time that I will have celebrated my birthday. So that's going to be very interesting.
And my birthday, I mean, you know, if you guys want to celebrate my birthday with me, it is on January 29th. Wow.
I am 184 centimeters tall, which is, I think, very slightly above 6 foot. Is that metric, or is the centimeters metric? Or is metric like math? Not sure.
And my height is 179 centimeters. Or, if you guys are, using freedom units, you guys can say it's 5 foot 10 and a half. Add the half, it's important. 5 foot 10 and a half. Wow. I might be the shortest out of the entire group, but I'm not short, okay? Short king? You guys call me short? Okay, I agree with the king part, but the short part? I don't know if I like that one. I see how it is. All right then. Alright then, see if I care.
My status. As you can see, I have insane hit point, strength, and dex. As you could guess, I'm the strongest gladiator of all time. Axel Sirius, I need the best stats of all time, right? Magic, like MP, yeah, nah. Nah. Yeah, nah, yeah, nah. Dude, like, we're fighting, man. I don't have 10 minutes to, like, cast some spell, like, abracadabra, like, 10 minutes of enchanting whatever, like, Mr. Desi Wezzy out there, you know? I don't have that time. I'm just gonna run in, dude.
And of course you can see my status. You guys can see all my stats. I have decently high HP. I've, let's just say magic isn't really my strong suit. Neither is intelligence. Listen. I might be lacking on some things, but that's why I have my guildmates with me, you know? They fill up all those little niches, so,
Hey, would you look at that? I got some neat stats. I got a big brain in there. Luck? I guess I'm lucky.
Intelligence, I think I'm pretty smart, but I don't think, like, they think I'm smart, so... Yeah, I'd say this is kind of rigged. I'm smart. I'm very smart.
my equipment. You guys can probably see it a little bit later once I show off my full body, but I do have a gun saber. Wow. It's not a gun. It's not a saber. It's a gun saber. I can turn on and off, you know? I can be like a pew pew, but also like slash, you know?
Apart from being the alchemist of Tempus, I am in charge of public relations. I guess I'm doing a pretty good job.
And my role here in the Guild of Tempus is I am the founder, I am the leader. Wow! So that means whenever we go on hunts, whenever we go on quests or anything, the boys have to listen to me.
My guild role, now this is interesting, is the academic advisor, which we have the in-joke that I was recruited into the guild by Altare to teach Axel how to read, and thus I am the academic advisor. I'm going to dispel that myth. He can read. He can actually read very well. He can read in 2 languages. Axel is actually quite intelligent. He can read in 2 different languages, right? The actual situation is much, much worse. Axel is a man that can read, but hates and does not want to read ever. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get our precious baby boy to read a book, you know? I have a theory. Okay, I'm sure most of you guys know this now. I'm not very good at Twitter. I'm not really familiar with it, and I don't really understand exactly what the purpose of Twitter is, but I've been observing Axel. He seems to really like it, and he's reading tweets, right? I'm gonna try. It might take a couple of years, but I'm gonna try to get him to read a book using Twitter, and then Twitter will have a purpose in my mind, right? I'm gonna trick him into reading a book. Yeah, you know, just like what is it, like 140 characters at a time, and he won't even notice that he's reading a book until it's too late, and then it's like, gotcha. Is he in here? If Axel is in here, we're like the jig is up. Like, I don't think I'll be able to trick him into reading a book through Twitter. Shoot, he's here. Oh man, it's fine. I'll find out. I'll get you yet. I'll get you yet, young man.
Next slide. Wow. My likes, dislikes, and hobbies. Let's start off the list, shall we? Wow. I like music. And, you know, like, even though I don't have much formal experience with singing, I'm gonna do my best to improve. If you guys want to hear me sing, I'm actually dropping my first cover, like, ever. If you guys want to check that out after, then, hope you guys enjoy.
Yes, I drew this. I drew in here. You like my doodles? I am an artist. Ah, yes, disciples of the great Magni Dezmond. You've come far and wide from all parts of Elysium to my laboratory here to the guild hall. Why? You're similar to me in that you're looking for knowledge. You're looking for the truth of this world. And who better to learn from than I? But you know, some of you here might be going, Why should I listen to you? What's so great about Magni Dezmond, huh? Huh? Well, you may be familiar with my name. You might be like, huh, Magni Dezmond? That sounds familiar. Where have I heard that name before? Yes, I am that Magni Dezmond, the alchemist, the creator of the element known as Copium. Chat, be honest here. Have you ever found yourself thinking, man, I can't quite get to gold in League of Legends, can't quite get to diamond in Apex Legends? Is that special someone leaving you on red for the second, third, fourth night? Well, I have the answer for you, that's for sure. Magni Dezmond branded, A1 Tempus certified Copium. Behold! Copium. In its purest form! Here, take a sip. Take a sip. Yeah. Oh, oops! I'll take a sip too. It tastes like happiness.
Luck. I don't have the best luck, I'll admit to this. Every time I play my gacha games, you know, hey, it's too sad. I don't want to even talk about it. Yeah, I might need some of that copium from, you know, Mr. Magni, you know. I might need some of that copium.
Let me just flip this page. Boom. Ah, yes. Magni, tell us more about yourself. What do I like? I'm a simple man, simple alchemist. I like to draw. I drew everything in this book.
I like milk. Let's just say that milk it's pretty great because, you know, you have milkshakes, you have chocolate milk.
Chalky milk. That's right, you heard me.
You have ice cream, especially mint chocolate chip. People that say that mint chocolate chip tastes like toothpaste. Touche, but at the same time, I like toothpaste.
My favorite food is gyudon. If you are not familiar, it is a, you might call it beef bowl.
Meat.
Yeah, I could eat that. I could eat gyudon every day for the rest of my life, probably. I really like survival games, especially if it's multiplayer, so I can grief my teammates. We're talking about Minecraft, we're talking about Don't Starve Together, we're talking about the forest, we're talking about the raft. Yeah, I like them all. Yeah, I like to grief. I'm kind of like the Incredible Hulk. Like, you know, I see Altair. I think we were playing Minecraft in the first month. I see Altair working so hard in his little cabin, and I'm just like, I must grief. Yeah, we'll see though. If anyone's watching, I'm just joking. Hey, invite me to the Minecraft server. Let's make it happen. Hey-o, just joking.
Schmoovin'.
Oh, I shouldn't have drank so much of that. I drank too much of that copium. You might be interested in seeing some of my other potions, so let me show you. Mushrooms, right. Dislike them. Why? Well, I was trying to make a potion, and, you know, and, let's just say there was an accident, okay? Not blaming anyone.
I used to, like, chill out in, you know, Mr. Desi Wezzy, Mr. Magni's lab, and I was fucking around with his, like, shit in the, you know, in his labs, and then, like, I was like, oh, this potion looks kind of interesting, and I was playing around with it, but then I like tipped it over, and it apparently was a potion that makes stuff taste like mushroom, and I had that tasting or lasting for like a whole month. Yeah, that's why I really hate mushrooms. It's a traumatic thing for me. Nah, it just ain't it, you know.
I'm not blaming anyone, and let's just say that the whole town was tasting mushrooms for an entire month, huh? Yeah. So, that being said, our mushroom potion is not that popular. This one was actually very popular. My love potion. Yes, my love potion. But unfortunately, we do not sell this potion anymore because of the very unfortunate incident in the elderly home 2 months ago, but we're moving on. Yeah. Want to take a closer look? Here. You know what? Why don't we pass it around? Pass it around the class here, and you can take a look. Here, be careful. It's slippery. It's slippery. It's slippery. Hello. Be careful. Oh God. Oh no. Hold your breath. Oh my. Wow. Hello, hello. What are you doing here? Come to see little old me. Well. You are so handsome and or beautiful. Has anyone told you that? Wow, you have the most beautiful eyes. Has anyone told you that they are just the most lovely shade of brown or blue or green or hazel? Wow. Wait a minute. Do you, do you play League of Legends? Oh, wow. I knew it. Yeah, you just got that look to you, you know? What? You watch anime? That's so freaking hot, dude. Dang. You know what? Here, let me, how about you and I just get done with this thing and get out? I have a gift for you. Let me just... I didn't really prepare anything, but I think I got something for you here. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Do you like mushrooms? Yeah, here, why don't you take it? It's slippery. It's slippery. Uh-oh. Why, I need to get some less slippery bottles, huh? Oh no! I ate mushrooms.
I'm awkward, so we're just going to transition to the next slide.
Cards. Yes, I really like Pokemon cards, and I like I just like cards. I like trading cards. You know, people ask me like, "Oh, Desi, you like cards?" And it's like, to be honest with you, I don't know if I really like the cards or I don't know how to play any of the games. I think I just like the rush of opening the packs and like getting that juicy hit, like the rush of it. I like pulling them, you know. It's the rush. It's the rush, baby. I'm going to assume at this point management is sending me messages telling me to wrap this part up. But we're going to keep going. So yeah, Christian Bale's like my favorite actor, period. He's so good. So good.
I also don't really like milk. Now you might be wondering, wait, Altair, you don't like milk? You just said that you like milk. Well, let's just say that I went on this quest, right? And this sorceress, she gave me a debuff called lactose intolerance. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to get rid of that debuff, so I'm kind of stuck with this status condition. So yeah, lactose intolerance. We suffer for tasty things, right guys?
Dislikes. Sweet and simple. I don't like mushrooms. They are gross, okay? They're gross. Listen, do you know what a cordyceps is? There's like this video on YouTube where the fungi infects the brain of the ants and it causes them to like climb to the highest point. They starve to death and the cordyceps blossoms on top of the head of the ant. It kills it and it like pollinates or something. Dude, what are we doing here? I'm not eating anything related to a cordyceps. Hello? It's gross, okay?
So I had this idea that I would give you a very hyper-specific thing that I like and a very hyper-specific thing that I dislike, and that idea might be a flop. I don't know. It's too late. I have the slide here, so we're jumping into it. Things that I like. I love peeling the plastic film off of new like electronics. I actually have a story that I want to tell you about this, okay? Back when I was an apprentice at the library, right? They had they had the newbie actually build a whole bunch of office equipment that they had purchased. It was something in the realm of probably 30 to 40 computers. I was building them from scratch. They had already bought the equipment, but it needed to be assembled. So that they gave that to the newbie, and I was in there assembling equipment, and all of it was brand new. All of it was brand new. All of it had that plastic film on it, and I got to peel off the plastic film of like 40 computers and maybe like 10 to 15 televisions. It was the best. It was probably the most fun I've ever had at work. I was just peeling and peeling and peeling, and then I started wrapping the plastic film into a ball, and the ball was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and by the time it was done, it was about the size of a volleyball, like a volleyball. You just have to have hope. Even if things don't really look like they're going very well, they'll get better. You had good times before, you'll have good times again, right? And I remember thinking to myself, maybe one day I'll have fun at work again. And that segues into this right here, what I'm doing right here. I don't think anyone else that's debuted these 2 days has mentioned it before, but I'm just gonna say, this is like off script. I am so hyped to be here as a Holostar. Like, I'm so incredibly hyped. I can't believe this happened. What the hell? Like, the ball, which, by the way, like, over the course of 6 summers, like, during the summer heat, that ball would melt a little bit more, and it became a little bit sticky. By the time I threw it away, it was about the size of a softball, and it was incredibly disgusting. It was tracking, like, lint and stuff like that. But that ball was reminding me that things could get better, and here I am. Like, I'm a member of Holostars English with 3 incredibly talented guildmates, and, like, I made it. Like, I endured the rough patches, and I made it to I just feel like... I don't mean to brag, I'm not bragging. I think I'm among giants here. I think I'm, like, out of my depth. I don't know why they chose me, but I'm here, and...
Games and anime. Wow! Talking about anime. Listen, you guys can't fool me. There's a bunch of weebs in here.
You guys might be like, hey yo, like, some anime in here are popping, but what are these? Like, huh? Yeah, my friend brought in, like, a DVD to school. So, like, on rainy days and stuff, like, we could go to, like, you know, the academy's, like, library and stuff, and we could watch, like, DVDs and stuff we bring in ourselves, right? So my friend was like, hey yo, I got a cheeky spicy anime for you. And like, me being the year 6 kid, right, a guy, I look at 2 girls on the front cover, I'm like, hey yo, this look kind of nice, this looking kind of, you know. So I chucked that disc in, slide it in, and play it. Okay, and that was the final episode of School Days. Yeah, I was just sitting there, like, bamboozled. Like, I was hella bamboozled. I was literally, like, just watching it, and I just went, like, you know, like, this ain't right. This ain't right, you know? This ain't right. And then, apparently, I wasn't the only one who wasn't watching. The librarian, as well, was standing behind us and watching the whole time, and she was like, you 2 kids are banned from the library.
Wow. But moving on along. Okay, don't worry about that little asterisk next to the games. Yeah, don't worry about that bottom left, League of Legends. Listen, I'm a retired ARAM player, okay?
I do like Apex. I didn't really play it much at all, but the other 3 love the game. They play it all the time. I think they play it almost every day. So they kind of got me into it, and I started playing with them. And it's a good game. It's really, really good. It's actually really fun, but I'm very bad at it. I've got a story about how bad I am. I know Regis and Magni are trying to gas me up, saying that I'm good. I'm going to tell you guys the story of when we squatted up together and we were playing during the preparation phase. We were playing together, and I squad wiped us. I killed all 3 of us. That's how bad I am. So I was playing Lifeline. I like being a healer. Altair was playing Valkyrie, and I think Magni was playing Horizon, something like that. That's irrelevant. All you need to know is Lifeline, Valkyrie. Could you guys see where this is going? They were killing fools left and right. The ring came in. We were out of the ring, and they wiped the squad. And then Altair was like, "Oh, I could ult us back in because the Valkyrie ult like shoots you into the sky and drops you down again, right?" So he activated his ult, and then I started running towards him immediately. Magni was a little bit further behind, and as I was sliding up to him, my ultimate activated, and my brain is very much based on efficiency. Without thinking, I just automatically threw down the lifeline package, and it dropped on top of our boy Altair, our brave leader. And then I linked up, and we were just standing there like underneath the little ring. And I remember telling Altair, "Hey, are we in danger? Should we cancel and walk away?" And Altair was, with absolute confidence, he told me, "No, it just pushes you to the side a little bit. It doesn't actually kill you." Very, very rarely do I ever see him be wrong. When it comes to gaming, he's very dependable. So like, I just didn't think anything of it. It's like, oh, okay. So we were just sitting there. Magni slides up, links up, and then Altair sets off the ultimate, and we're ready to go. We hear the charging up noise of us about to take off, and then the package lands, and then it squishes all three of us, and we wipe. This was during a ranked game as well. I think I had to quit gaming that night. I was just like, I can't play anymore. I have to go lay in bed and pretend that I don't exist anymore. Oh, man.
And dabble in a little bit of Apex Legends. Yeah, you know what? I just think Apex Legends is a little underrated, don't you think? Like, you know, I was like, maybe I could stream it because, like, I just don't see enough of it, you know? So I'm just gonna give you guys what you want, stream some Apex Legends.
We go on quests, we go on missions, right? We have to spend time out in the field. And I'm usually the one that handles both setting up the campfire and cooking, right? I'm the cook of the group. Frankly, if I wasn't the one cooking, like if Desmond was cooking, he might slip a potion in there, like Shokugeki no Soma, just kind of like experiment on us, so he's out. And if Axel was cooking, none of us would ever eat any vegetables and we would get scurvy or something, right?
I'm sorry to my dog homies, but cats are better. No cat. I think I tweeted this out before as well, but I said cats are better. Cat supremacy, right? Like, you know, I saw like a lot of comments before I started streaming today. It's like, hey yo, is this man a furry? Hey yo, Axel, are you a furry? How does your tail work? Are you a furry? Like, hey, I'm not a furry, okay? I'm fucking say so, alright? I'm fucking say so with a hard fuck, okay? Okay, that sounds kind of wrong. Okay, never mind. I am not a furry. Just to let you guys know, I am not a furry. But I just like cats as cats, not cat girls, not cat guys. Like, I just like cats, okay?
Let's talk about some of my goals, okay? I want to get really good at a game, guys. Like, I'm pretty freaking good at FPS games, but I want to grind again. Like, whether it's I'm playing Apex, I want to get to Masters, Overwatch 2, maybe Grandmaster again. Valorant, maybe I can make it pretty high up there. But I really just want to grind a game, so that's going to be my goal.
Horror games. Maybe. Well, we'll see what happens. Horror games, I'm not the biggest fan of horror games. I do shit myself when I play horror games, so I do not think that you guys would want to watch too much of that, but Podcast? I wanted to do a podcast for a long time because when you're at work or when you're just exercising or something, there's always a nice feeling to have someone just, you know, conversing in your ear. It's nice, you know, it definitely helps pass the time, so. And going on road trip with the boys, you know. Maybe one day we should plan something like that, eh? Like an onsen road trip or an onsen trip. You know, I'm a singer. I like singing. I want to release an original song. I want to release something that's R&B, something that's ballady, something that's softer, something that's sad boy, you know?
Singing is not my strong suit. I'm not the best, I'm not the worst, okay? Okay, I can sing, right? you know? And by sing, I mean the same 4 songs in karaoke, right? You know? Right?
Singing. Not the best at it, but I really like to sing. I'll definitely like to work on it more onwards from here. I really like to sing. I really like to do covers, so I would love to, you know, do more and more song covers in the future. Well, I haven't even done one yet. Maybe, actually, talking about that, who knows? There might be a special notice later on today.
My goal is to learn how to sing and release an original. I don't think I'll be able to do it in my first year as a Holostar. Maybe my second year. I'm trying my best, but I've got a lot to learn, and I don't have any... I don't think I could do it in my first year. I think I require a lot of training.
I would really like to get better, improve my singing, and I'm really invested. I may have started to do a little bit of that already with the boys. One day, maybe you can join me along for this journey. It would be really cool to someday have an original song. Let's just see where we're working at here. Let me give you a little sample. Me, 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 A sharp, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Moving on.
Doing a really big project, I would really want to do that as well, such as the, you know, VTuber Kohaku Tagassen. If we can ever do that, that would be pretty cool. It was like a, you know, singing battle, but I want to do like a VTuber battle version of it, you know? Getting to work on a music project with famous singer and composers. Like, as I said, I have big passion and love for music, so I really want to, you know, get that going and kick in on it. And I want to join the VTuber tourney and win the tourney. I'm also doing monthly covers for songs.
You may have heard my Japanese earlier. It is much like alchemy. Magic, science, it's a work in progress. You gotta start somewhere. Hello. Okay, so Japanese, I'm working on it. I'm learning. And by learning, I mean I haven't cracked open my Genki language books in about 3 months. But hey, par for the course, huh? Right? I'll be honest, I wrote this out here underneath the Japanese. I have no idea what that says.
Second goal, I want to achieve 1 million YouTube subscriptions, which is definitely going to take many years. Just a rough guess, maybe 4 years, something like that. It's not because I actually care about numbers. I don't. I have an ulterior motive. Once I achieve 1 million subscriptions, I will have leverage, correct? I'll have leverage with this company. And as a reward for working hard and achieving that goal, I would like to request a game of golf with Yago-san. Now, to my knowledge, I don't think he plays golf, so I don't think he would do that. But I mean, if I could show him that I worked really hard and I was grinding and I was very serious about it, and I just want to play one game of golf with Yago, you know, don't you think I got a decent shot? You know, I feel like it's a 1% chance of getting there, but if we do it, oh man, I would body him at golf. I would just wreck him at golf. It would be a freaking slaughter, man. I almost cursed there. I would just slaughter him at golf. Like, it wouldn't even be close. Oh, I can imagine it. Oh, so good. So good. Anyways.
Really, my whole goal here is just to make people smile, you know? Like, there's so much negativity in the world. There's so much bad things happening to people, and sometimes people just need a place to hang out, place to belong, place to smile, place to, you know, be themselves. And I really hope that this community that we're going to be building is going to be really welcoming to people like that. If I manage to make people smile, that'll make my day.
Making tons of new friends in the community. I think we all like having friends. It's always good to have more, you know, friends than enemies, right? Like, what's the whole point of having enemies? Like, you want everyone to be friendly, you want to be nice to everyone, you know, you want to keep it wholesome, and that's what I'm here for, you know. Maybe my cocky attitude might make some enemies, but hey, I mean, I love them, you know. Mwah! That's for you guys. And last but least, collab with our homeboy, Mr. Yago-chan.
Bookkeeper is actually my favorite word in the English language. I think it's the only English word that has a triple double. Do you see that? BOOKKEE Pers. It's got 3 triples in a row. Yeah, 3 doubles in a row. It's a triple double, and like, it's just good.
So, for my stream tag, I was thinking, you know, I saw you guys all commenting, why so serious? Why so serious? Seriously, Axel, why so serious? I was like, bro, I'ma be the man of the people, and I'ma give him what they want. Meme tag, accident. Yeah, I wasn't an accident, but
Let's start with the live tag. I chose 2 very, very basic live tags. We got Noir Live and Vesper Online. I kind of prefer Vesper Online because it reminds me of an MMO. It sounds like a it sounds like a pay to win MMO. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Doesn't it sound like a cash grab pay to win MMO that's gonna go offline in like 2 years? It kind of like makes me laugh because it sounds like a pay to win MMO. I don't know.
I'm really bad at coming up with fan names, guys. Harem. I don't think I can do harem, guys.
Best friends? Hold on a second. I kind of like best friends. It's kind of cute.
Alt Venturers? Oh, Alt Venturers. Let's go with Alt Venturers then, okay? I don't want to call you guys NPCs. No. You guys are all individual. I don't want to call you guys NPCs.
I think I'm gonna go for best friends. And then if you want to shorten that, yeah, besties. Hey, Vesty. I'm actually tearing up a little bit.
fan name. This is important, guys. This is important. Listen up. Attention, listen up. So, I really want to go with doggos, okay? So, what is doggo? Yeah, you guys are like, what's a doggo? Okay. It's literally dog, like, so dogs and Yago just mixed together. Doggos. And why do I love Yago so much? That's a topic, right, to talk about. So like I had a, chat with Yago once with the boys, and we were introducing ourselves to the big boss, Mr. Yago-chan. And everyone's all polite and shit, They're like, hey, my name's Magni. Hey, my name's Out There. And then I'm like, I'm Axel. I love you, Yago. I love you. I literally said, Yago-san no koto ga daisuki desu. And apparently he was blushing. And I was blushing too.
Maybe we can zoom in a little bit. Hi. Wah. 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 What? You guys are saying bottom teeth doko? Oh. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. 1 second, hold on. I don't have bottom teeth. Oh no. I'm part of the top teeth gang. Oh. Don't bully me, please.
I look pretty nerdy, eh? I look hella cool, right? By the way, these tails, they're attached on me, okay? Well, no, that sounds wrong. I had them since I was born, okay? They are not detachable. They are permanent. I am not a furry, okay? Holy shit, what did I do to myself? Okay, attached was the wrong word, okay? No, I have had them since birth. That's the word. Yes, I'm not a furry once again.
Now, I'll do a small little, showcase with and without armor. So, of course, without armor. With armor. Oh, what is this? What's that? Is that a gunblade? Ba-dum bum bum bum. Wow! Wow! Look at that, guys. Wow! Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys. When people When people always want to sword duel me, I always win. I'm a pretty good swordsman, I gotta say.
How's that, huh? How's that? Alright, take photos now, guys. Now's your time. I'll do some poses. Wait, I'm so shit at doing poses, man.
What are those? No, those, you guys should be saying sheesh, not what are those. What are you talking about? Manager's son, they caught on to me. They found out that I can't tie my shoes. Oh no. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-bum.
I love my body. It feels so arrogant to say this, but would I ever say this in real life? No, but I can say it here to you guys. I love my body. Do we have like a consensus among the vesties? Do you prefer the glasses on or off? Do you prefer the glasses on or off? What do you guys think? On? Off? My gut says most people would probably prefer the glasses off. But there's probably a small but devoted group of people that just really love eyeglasses, right? Like the maniacs. I don't know. I can't believe I was nervous. I feel like we're already getting along. We're already vesties, right? Like this is 40 minutes, 35 minutes into my first stream and we're already vesties. Let's go. It was stressful. There was a lot of work. There was a lot of sleepless nights, but it was fun. It was genuinely fun. If this counts as my job now, if this counts as work, I had a blast planning for this debut.
Guys, my guildmates, I couldn't be more happier now. Like, these guys are really, really great, and you guys are really gonna love them. Like, I promise you.
I love the boys. I love them. They're great. Okay, see ya, everybody.
See you later, peeps.
Axel, are you calling me a boomer? We're gonna have words. I'm gonna roll up my newspaper and hit you on the nose with it after I'm done with my debut.